If you are ferocious in battle, remember to be magnanimous in victory. But remember, the enemy should be in no doubt that we are his nemesis and we are bringing about his rightful destruction.
We call it the Gauntlet.
Count of three, make some noise. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! 60 seconds on wanted. Oh my god, I'm starstruck as fuck. Everyone take a second, make a bit of noise. Shut the fuck up. Honestly, have some respect, man. This is Rush. When he's on point, he'll guarantee to fuck some cunts up. I mean, you've been around for years. You've crowned rappers, left them filled with fear. You've ended careers, you've stepped ahead of your peers. You bought out a dope album, made my pain disappear. I hope you bought plenty, everyone's gonna want souvenirs. And if you were good and you were actually dope, then I'd get you a beer. Bottom line, cunt. I mean, most of the time you look like a cow wandering around with the face of a bulldog with a wasp in its mouth. That's time.
What's going on? Make some noise, people.
Sorry, you're right.
Now I only took this battle for a little bit of fun. Machine said he had a beast for me. Instead I got an imitation of Big Pun's baby mama's other son. Now I'm a big guy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably his father cause I went back to the future like Marty McFly. Yo, I'm crazy, Chris. My best friend's a ghost. All I do with my spare time is hunt MCs. You see, I beat him up, then I heat him up, then I eat him up for my Sunday roast. Man, wanted to fraud like Christopher Skase. The only time he raps is when there's dick in his face. I bet Wanted as a baby looked like a cross between John Candy and Peter Slipper. I heard Wanted ate Flipper, then raped a stripper. You fucking tripper. Man, you aren't wanted here like AIDS. Bullying little kids for the lunch money is the only way this degenerate is getting paid. And claiming he's Buddha to some retarded Asian chick is the only way this unwanted piece of human filth is getting laid.
Stop. One. That's all. One. Alright, round one.
Your voice is annoying as fuck, cunt. Rush is a playground gangster. He only ever listens to G-Funk. Guess who his favourite artists are? One Take and T-Dub. You're not a G, bro. Stop. Just stop it. Stop acting like you spend your weekends out with your crew cleaning your guts and drinking 40s. When I know it's a fact that you're sitting at home playing with cap guns and drinking Midori. You're in bed every night crying because you're actually 40. I mean, Rush is so old, he was around before my parents were born. Wait, he was there when the theory of evolution was thought. He helped the Egyptians build the pyramid walls. He saw the meteor saw hit the ground, kill the dinosaurs, and it all happened before anyone else was born. Now, so that must mean this cunt's an ape. You honestly can't get mad at me for thinking that when you can see it in his face. I bet you any money on the fact that he still picks the fleas off mates. He's sitting there eating with a smug look on his face saying, "Fuck, these things taste great." That's time.
Man, you like Clive Palmer, a shit talker. Looking like Glenn Lazarus, but he's no brick with eyes, he's soft as a pillow. You couldn't bash him with his bat, cause his fat would absorb the willow. Bitch, ask about my rep. The ladies call me Keith Sweat. I'm twisted. Beat their boyfriends to death with my left breast. I'm gifted. It's Rush 1, infect the living a virus. If you got 300, I will cut you down. Leonidas. He's one big motherfucker. Elephantitis. Man, the sun doesn't shine when Chris is around. The Japanese love this cunt because he's the first whale to walk on ground. Now against Skip, I must admit you had some presence, but you sounded like Kevin Bloody Wilson to be 8'6" kids. Man, I'm killing this, kids. Your whole style is repetitive. My style, it chills like a sedative. Most MCs preach irrelevance. I found the meaning by reading between the lines. So any MC here steps to me, I lyrically break their spine. And fucking cunt, quit talking. Sit battling, cause you even talking should be considered a crime.
That's time.
The ladies don't say anything about me, bro. I may be a fat cunt, but I'm still happy enough to call you a hippo. Rush got into a fight once, just one time, but he fucked the cunt up. Left him with 2 black eyes and a mangled throat, cuts up his legs and thighs and a broken nose. The kid was 8 or 9 and told Rush he looked like the fat guy from Home Alone. The funny thing is he looks nothing like Joe Pesci though. Why are you always saying that you actually dope when it's an actual fact that you actually don't make an impression with your wax schemes? I'm an infection, there's no vaccine. You cause depression with your bars, it's like unlike anything that anybody has seen. Match me? Never. I'm always rocking the stage better. Punch is rocking your head, may as well call me Mayweather. Fuck that, 1-2, punch him instead. Haymakers riddle his blood. There's no aid in his death, he's Tommy Morrison dead. Now I know that Tommy Morrison shit went straight over your head, just understand that he's dead. He was basically living in a bacteria bed. Just think of it this way, he loved the blood rush from a dickhead. This round's over, I'm still hungry, so who's next? Fuck this shit way to bring me my check. That's time.
That's time. Come on, Rush.
It's easy to tell that Christopher Manuel ain't got the skills to dwell. Lyrically, I'm giving him heaven. Physically, I'm giving him hell. Man, I get drunk off Jim Beam. He gets drunk off Krispy Kremes. I'm a drug fiend. He's a Parmigiana fiend. Man, your body's so big it could have stopped the 2011 Brisbane floods. I'm feeling like that. I'm feeling like Daniel Day-Lewis, cause yes, there will be blood. From now until forever, you will be obsolete. I'll whip out his heart, freestyle over the last beats. You should have listened to your mama when she said don't play with heat. One punch will leave him dead on his feet. I'll take him back to his hometown, his new speed bump on the Red Cliff streets. Cunt, you ain't nothing unique. I'm at my peak, and against Rush 1 you just can't compete. To turn around it'll probably take him a week.
That's time. That's time. Alright, make some noise, Let's sit back, we're going to go to the judges, 2 minutes.
I just watched Wanted versus Rush. Solid battle. I'm going to give it to Rush for just being a bit cleaner and consistent throughout his rounds. Wanted always entertaining as fuck. He had some good lines in there. I just think a little bit of inconsistency kind of cost him there. Good battle.
What up, Savage Tongue, COH-GRKIP. Just watched Rush versus Wanted. That was a pretty good battle. Rush, very comfortable in his own skin, and his sort of his whole style, he's all over it. It was good. Wanted come clever with a few of his angles and that. I really liked them, but really needs to work on is like being comfortable on the stage, like owning his time and stuff. Because he's got some good bars. If he can link that together with a good performance, then I think he can do really well. But for this one, I'll just give it to Rush for felt more natural and stuff like that. So yeah, Rush won.
We're going to announce the winners of that battle. The judges gave it 3-0, unanimous decision to Rush. Make some noise. Shout outs to the North Side, let's keep it real. Yeah.